Beloved seekers of truth, serenity, and self-mastery, I bow before the sacred light that dwells within each and every one of you. It is with profound reverence and deep gratitude that I welcome you today, as we embark together on a sacred pilgrimage, one that leads not across distant lands, but inward, into the vast and uncharted terrain of the self. Let us gather here with hearts unguarded and minds wide open, for the journey to lasting inner peace, genuine joy, and unwavering clarity begins not with the outside world, but with the gentle mastering of the world within. The Buddha, in his boundless wisdom, once uttered words that echo through the ages. What we think, we become. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. These simple yet timeless teachings remind us of the immense power of the mind, how our thoughts shape not only the reality we perceive, but also the essence of who we are becoming in each moment. Today, let us dive deeply into the sacred art of mastering the mind, drawing insight from ancient Buddhist teachings, timeless parables, and the silent wisdom that already resides within each of us. The human mind, in its raw and untamed state, is often compared to a wild monkey, leaping restlessly from one thought to another, pulled this way and that by craving, fear, distraction, and doubt. In Buddhist philosophy, this agitated, ever-chattering condition is known as the monkey mind. Left untrained, it brings us suffering, restlessness, and confusion. But the good news is this: just as a wild monkey can be gently trained, so too can the mind be guided, transformed into a vessel of clarity, peace, and awakening. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha teaches us, a disciplined mind brings happiness. But this discipline is not one of harsh control or suppression. Rather, it is a gentle, conscious cultivation, an act of returning again and again to awareness, compassion, and presence. Controlling the mindset is not about forcing silence upon our thoughts, but about guiding them, like a river into a calm stream, towards stillness, kindness, and wisdom. Let me share with you a beautiful story from the Buddhist tradition. Long ago, a young monk was assigned the daunting task of taming a wild elephant. Massive, unpredictable, and untamed. The elephant, symbolic of the unruly mind, resisted control at every turn, yet the monk did not resort to fear or force. Armed only with a simple bamboo stick and unshakable patience, he approached the task with compassion and constancy. Day after day, with gentle gestures and loving presence, he guided the elephant until it eventually followed his lead, calm and steady. In this story, the bamboo stick represents mindfulness, the art of being fully present, with gentleness and unwavering attention. Just as the monk trained the elephant, so too can we train the mind. By bringing mindful awareness to each passing moment, to each thought, to every emotion that arises and fades. Here are some timeless practices to help you nurture a more centered and conscious mindset. 1. Cultivate mindfulness. Begin each day with a few moments of stillness. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, let them pass like clouds drifting across a vast sky. Do not chase them or push them away, simply witness. This is the essence of meditation. Non-judgmental awareness. Over time, this practice sharpens your ability to notice negative mental patterns before they gain strength and points out how they are not real things and gracing. In Buddhism, the concept of anicca, impermanence, reminds us that everything in life, from our greatest triumphs to our deepest sorrows, is when we accept the fleeting nature of all things, we loosen our grip on craving and resistance. This frees the mind from much of its unnecessary suffering. 3. Respond with compassion. The Buddha taught that metta, or loving kindness, is the great balm for anger and hatred. When negative thoughts arise toward others or yourself, respond not with judgment but with compassion. Repeat softly, "May I be free from suffering. May others be free from suffering. May others be free from suffering." This small gesture, repeated daily, begins to rewire the mind toward empathy and love. 4. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is a powerful medicine. It shifts the mind's focus from what is lacking to what is already abundant. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on 3 things, no matter how small, that you are grateful for. This simple act plants seeds of joy that blossom over time. 5. Reflect with intention. Set aside time for honest self-reflection. Ask yourself, are my thoughts aligned with my higher purpose? This gentle inquiry can illuminate the hidden forces behind our behaviors and create space for intentional transformation. 6. Uphold right thought and right speech. The Buddha emphasized the importance of right thought and right speech, both cornerstones of the Noble Eightfold Path. Be mindful of your inner dialogue. Speak with honesty, kindness, and clarity. Think thoughts that uplift and heal. In doing so, you clear the clutter of negativity and allow your mindset to flourish. 7. Create stillness. In a world filled with noise and distraction, moments of stillness are sacred. Whether it is a quiet walk under the trees, a few minutes of silence before bed, or time spent in nature, these pauses allow your inner self to breathe and speak. In stillness, we can hear the whispers of wisdom that noise often drowns. 8. Transform limiting beliefs. Be aware of recurring negative patterns. I am not good enough. Nothing ever works out for me. Notice them. Then gently replace them with positive affirmations such as, I am worthy. I trust the process of life. This rewiring is not denial, it is conscious creation. 9. Serve others selflessly. When we help others, we step outside our own suffering, acts of kindness. No matter how small, open the heart and lighten the mind. Selfless service is not just a gift to others, it is nourishment for the soul. 10. Establish daily rituals. Rituals provide sacred rhythm and grounding. Light a candle before meditating, chant a mantra, write in a journal. These small acts root us in intention and help maintain mental clarity. There is a story of a monk who lovingly planted a bamboo grove. Day after day, he nurtured the soil, watered the plants, and tended to them with care. For years, the bamboo showed no visible growth. People laughed, saying his efforts were in vain, but the monk remained steadfast. Then, in the 5th year, the bamboo suddenly grew, shooting up over 80 feet in just a few weeks. This story speaks to the unseen power of patient inner work. Our growth may not always be visible, but deep beneath the surface, transformation is taking place. In Buddhism, the Sangha, or spiritual community, is a vital source of strength. Surround yourself with those who uplift, encourage, and walk the path of mindfulness with you. In times of struggle, lean on your community. Let their light help rekindle your own. As we come to the close of this reflection, I invite you to carry these teachings into your daily life. Begin small, a few moments of breath awareness in the morning, a gratitude journal before sleep, or a gentle mantra repeated during moments of stress. Watch how these simple shifts ripple outward, transforming your thoughts, emotions, and the very quality of your life. May you be free from suffering, may you find deep and lasting peace within, and may your mind become your greatest ally in crafting a life of joy, clarity, and compassion. The path to inner peace does not lie outside of you. It begins always within your own heart and mind. If you feel drawn to deepen this journey, I warmly invite you to become a part of our growing family here at the Inner Compass. Our channel is a refuge for souls like yours, a space where ancient wisdom meets the modern world, where together we explore the art of mindful living, spiritual insight, and soulful growth. Subscribe to the Inner Compass and let us continue walking this path hand in hand, heart to heart, toward a more conscious, compassionate, and awakened life. Thank you, and may your path always be illuminated by the light of truth, love, and wisdom.